let's start lying on your back for the Muladhara chakra, rooting down your energy to feel more grounded. Go ahead and feel that sacrum flat on the floor, and even bring your hands to the side of your hips as you extend your legs straight up into the sky. You can bend your knees if this is tough to do as you roll through the ankles. When you straighten, think of pressing those kneecaps back. We're going to take this prancing, but if your legs are way out here, it can be difficult. So focus on those abs and working through these legs as you extend them like you're running on the ceiling. If it's small runs like this, that's okay. Work where you're at to try to keep extending further and flexing and pointing and just articulating the joints of the legs. Most important is to keep those abs engaged, holding the spine strong to the floor, and hug in your legs. Give yourself a little rock. Now let's rock up and back until you can come up to sit and balance the feet here in a boat pose. Let's play. Bring the soles of the feet together. Really think of your tailbone rooting down. And we're going to open those legs to extend. Yay! Let's make sure that our back's not rounded. Just sit up tall. Knees can be bent, but think of pressing those kneecaps out to straighten the legs. And fold over onto your hands and your knees. Couple cat and cows. Inhale. Exhale, pull that belly up, round the spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Tucking the toes, lift your hips up and back into downward dog and bend one knee at a time, walking your dog, then slowly walking forward until you're in a forward fold and shake it out. Roll up to stand, and we'll begin a little flow. Let's interlace the fingers, send the first fingers up, reach your arms up into the sky, take a deep breath and reach right, up like a rocket ship, not over and down, but up and out to the left. Now really up and back, send your hips forward, chest up, and then as you pike forward, pull the hips back and pull the arms forward. And then relax down, place your hands by your feet and step your right foot back. Now see if you can lift the upper body, stretch that crown of the head forward and lift your arms forward. It's a hover. If it's too much, you can always come all the way up and meet us here. 5 lunges today. Roll the arms back. We have time. These are so delicious. Make them juicy, hips pointing forward, arms rolling, warming up the whole body, grounding those feet down into the mat. Now for fun, after the 5th one, we're going to feel those roots of our tree as you step forward into tree. You can do it. Reach those arms and your tree branches up. And then shake it out. That was awesome. All right, let's try the other side. Inhale, interlace the fingers and move them until they're feeling awkward in the other side, and stretch your arms up and over to the right, up and over to the left. Lift the hips up, chest up, arms up and back, and then pike forward. Really keep that navel up into the spine. And then relax, hands by the feet, step the left foot back. Get those hips nice and juicy into your lunge, and then brace yourself and see if you can stretch your crown of the head forward, your heel back. Really reach the body strong and taut like a rope coming all the way up. 5 big juicy lunges. You're trying to bend your back knee all the way down to within an inch of the mat. But if that's really difficult on your knees, watch my next lunge. You could take a little baby lunge here. You don't have to go all the way down. You do you. Here we go. After the 5th one, you're going to reach forward up into your tree. You can hold the wall, whatever it takes. Oh, falling, sorry. Up with the tree branch arms. Big breath in and exhale, release. All right, new sequence. Feet together, inhale all the way up. Exhale, sit back into a little chair, tuck the tailbone under, lift the chest high, and then keep going until you're at an almost flat back, as deep as you can go. Now, as you come all the way down, open the knees so that your body rests in between them and you can sit back as gently as possible. Let's pick those feet back up. We're going to return to this pose to see if it feels a little different. Stretch those legs. My legs aren't together. They're not wide. They're somewhere in the middle, wherever it feels right. Now we're going to let go gently. These are my happy toes. See if you can let go gently and slowly come halfway down. You can do it. Shake out that neck loose, but keep those abs strong. If you can, lower a little bit more. This is so tough for me. I will probably give in before you do, but hold on. A little tighter. And then exhale completely. Let's bring the right knee in and feel that left leg standing as if you were a tree. Reach that right knee up and over the body into a big twist. Starting to exhale and cool down. Bring that knee back and let's stretch the right leg like we're standing on it. Let's circle that other leg into the hip, and when it feels nice and juicy, pull it up over the body. We want those nice lubricated joints. And exhale, come all the way to the back. Both knees in, just gently stretch everything out. Hands by the hips, exhale through the mouth. Give yourself a minute to just breathe in and breathe out. Feel the support of the floor, and then begin to wiggle your toes. Stretch your arms up overhead and roll over to your right side. Use your top leg to help you sit up. And then come to an easy cross-legged position. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Arms to the side, bring them up overhead. Big stretch in your posture. Bring your prayer hands to your third eye, to your mouth, and to your heart. Honoring right thought, right speech, and right compassion. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.